Do you know that the most beautiful and powerful angel ever created by God was the very one who turned against him? His name was Lucifer, which means light bringer. He was not created evil. In fact, he was perfect in beauty, wisdom, and power. Covered in precious stones and shining with radiant light, Lucifer's presence filled heaven with splendor. He walked among the fiery stones of God's glory and held a position of great authority. Many believe he led the heavenly worship, his voice echoing through the heavens like music itself. Every angel admired him, for he reflected God's brilliance more than any other being in creation. But as time passed, something began to change inside him. Lucifer started to look upon his own glory with pride. He saw his beauty, his strength, and his power, and he began to think he deserved more. Pride, the seed of all rebellion, took root in his heart. He no longer wanted to serve under God. He wanted to rise above him. He said within himself, "I will ascend to the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit on the mount of the congregation. I will be like the Most High." That single thought was the beginning of his fall. Lucifer, the perfect angel, turned his back on the one who made him perfect. He began to convince other angels to follow his cause, promising them freedom and power. A third of heaven's hosts listened to him, deceived by his charm and brilliance. They believed they could overthrow the very throne of God, but heaven is not a place for rebellion. When the time came, God commanded the archangel Michael and the loyal angels to stand against Lucifer and his followers. A great war broke out in heaven. Light clashed against darkness, and the harmony of eternity shook. Lucifer fought fiercely, but he could not overcome his creator. His light faded, his wings burned, and his name lost its glory. He was cast out of heaven along with all who followed him. From that moment, the brightest of angels became the darkest of beings. The morning star became the prince of darkness. Lucifer, once covered in glory, fell from the highest place to the lowest pit. His beauty turned to corruption, his pride to eternal shame. Now he roams the earth as Satan, the deceiver, spreading the same pride that led to his fall, tempting humanity to reject God just as he did. The story of Lucifer is a warning to every being created by God. No matter how great, gifted, or glorious one becomes, pride can destroy it all.